Okay. Yes. How can I get back in here? Whoops. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, there we go. Oh, the picture's on there too. That's the picture. That's what I'm trying to build. Continue anyways. Yes, we want to continue anyways. Don't want to hear that. Turn that on or off. Okay. Now I'm in here. Okay. Oof, it's kind of hot in here. I don't want to open the window because some bugs will start flying in. And if a June bug gets in here, good Lord of mercy. Ow, 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 my leg. Ow, ow. Oof. Oh no, it's raining. We don't want it to rain. How did we get to 11:30 a.m.? That's weird. Okay. 10, 9, 8. Gary Bear! Hey, Game Town, how are you? I'm gonna try to build this thing. I don't know, it's an obscure, like, the way it looks. I can't really use, like, because of the weird shapedness of it, I'm not gonna be able to use, like, regular walls and whatnot. So I'm just gonna have to use, the fence pieces. So it's probably gonna take a while. But it's like a little bunk bed, and then there's like a little hot tub in the middle. I wonder, can I look at the picture while I'm actually doing this? Oh, okay. Where's the, hang on. Quick actions. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. It's that one. Yes. Can try to look at it while I'm doing this. Where's the zoom button? Oh, there we go. Whoa. My eyes aren't that bad. I don't know. Can you guys see that picture? I don't think you can. No, okay. Okay. Ooh, it's doing the lag thing again. I put Rob's granddaughter's name on the back of this. We were building this the other night. It's a cat hangout, and I built this off of a picture too. They're kind of sort of staying up there. They're a little bit crooked, but I think his butt is sticking out of the thing there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to use these white board pieces again to build what I'm trying to build down here, which is fine. And of course there's water here, so I can, use that as like the hot tub part. if that makes sense. What is on our map? What is going on? Does someone need help? Hang on. Who needs help? Diamond City Market needs help? What the? No. No, Poppy-san, you did. No. What is this? Oh, discuss your findings with Piper. What? Oh, here, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? Otto! Oh my gosh! How are you? Good to see you. So nice to see you all. Yeah, I didn't share my thing in any of the Discord. I just kind of fired it up, so I won't get nearly as many viewers as you all get, but that's okay. I don't like to... I don't know how to do it. I guess I should probably schedule one and then do it that way. I'm not too smart with all this stuff. I don't even know how to do the overlay with the OBS yet. I just don't got time to fiddle fart around with stuff. You know, if I did, I could figure it out. I just, you know, I work 2 jobs and I just don't have a lot of time to fiddle fart around. I haven't even figured out how to get the speakers done yet. And Gary's probably like, oh my God, Denise, you still haven't done the speakers yet? Like, no, it's like, I know how to, I just haven't actually done it yet. We did get the gigabyte internet hooked up though, my sister did. So, I don't know, I'm getting lag on my side, but I don't know what that is. And people's pop-ups, yeah, I don't, this guy keeps streaming and it keeps spamming me. Okay, what is this picture? This picture, does it look like it's too... see, it doesn't even look like it's one whole wall, really. It looks very tiny, like it's a little bitty bedroom, like a tiny home. So I'm going off a picture here, so that's... I'll just kind of go back and forth and just... So, oops, we want one there. Winterbeard! Oh my gosh, how in the heck are you? I'm shocked. You talk about a busy person. You're always doing something. Every time I talk to him, he's in a different country. How are you doing? Are you still working at the museum? You have such an interesting job too. So good to see you. I kind of like to wait a little bit later to stream. That way we can get some of our friends from across the pond in here. I'm waiting on, hopefully Kat and Kevin will pop in here. Sure do miss them. They sent me pictures though. They had a really good Father's Day. Yes, the picture on the thumbnail. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you, Otto. Yeah, I should probably... Here, let's see. Settings, notifications. Where are our notifications? There we go. Okay, so we'll just turn it off for now. That way it's not getting on anyone's nerves. Glad to hear y'all are doing good. I hope all this chat. I know sometimes that chat, because I'm looking at it from my phone, um, through the. So it's like you pull the video up on your phone, and then I'm just reading the chat through there. So sometimes, like I know Mikey was in here one night, and it didn't even show his messages coming through on the chat. And he was like, "Oh, I thought you might have just ignored me." And I was like, "No, it didn't even show you were in here talking." So if you see me not answering someone, it's probably maybe because I can't see their messages. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever figure out YouTube. I think it's just an unsolved mystery. I do have story time for you guys, though. We always like Denise story time, yeah. It's always something crazy and weird going on in my life, but like this week was Friday the 13th, so my manager at work, Adam, he's like, "Well, your name is Denise Goforth, and we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens to you this time." And so I pulled 3 hamstrings, or however many hamstrings are in your freaking leg, on Wednesday night is when it started. And so come back on Friday, you know, and I'm hot. I can't walk on Thursday. I can't walk at all. And I just laid in bed, just in agony. I came back on Friday, and I'm hobbling around, and he's just like, "You knew something was going to happen. It's freaking the week of Friday the 13th. And I was like, "Yeah. Leave it to me to have something happen." Nothing happened to anyone else. I mean, we just kind of joke about it, you know, I guess when you have stuff like that happen in your life, and you just try to laugh about it and be positive and go on. But it was just, going with the rotten luck. And he's like, "Could it be that maybe you worked 2 15-hour shifts back to back? Could that have anything to do with it?" And I was like, "Well, heck, I don't know." We did a lot of ladder work at the morning job. So I was climbing up and down ladders. You know how when you put, like, you're hanging up clothes in your closet and you've got a whole bunch, you know, hanging on the bar. Well, you have to grab like 10 of those. Well, they down hang them. So you're not grabbing just like one shirt. You're grabbing 3 shirts at a time, and then you've got to grab like 10 hangers with all those on there. So what's that? 3 times 10? You're carrying 30, you know, clothing items up this 8-foot ladder, and then leaning over and hanging them on the pole. And I guess until you lose the ability to use your muscles, you just don't realize how many of those muscles you're using. And so I don't feel like I pulled a muscle, really. It just, I went to sit down on Wednesday night, and I could not walk. I was like, "I can't get up. What am I going to do? I need to close my store," you know? And it's just really weird. So I go to the doctor tomorrow and just to see, you know, make sure everything's okay. I don't think they'll do any x-rays, but, you know, if they do, I'm not opposed to it, as long as it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. What happened here? I feel like this is like... Yeah, I'm always using these white fence posts to build stuff with. I know it probably gets old, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to build it with like the regular walls because of the way that it is. I don't know. You can kind of tell by the picture what I'm talking about. It's kind of small and cramped in a way. Why am I getting a gap here? Oh well, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. gosh, Winterbeard, that's freaking awesome. Thank you, Game Town. Yeah, I think, you know, like today I was able to put weight on it. And so, you know, I'm just trying to stay positive and just trying to keep on chugging along. I mean, I still went to work even though I couldn't walk. And the lady in the ER was like, didn't tell me to stay off work. She was just like, oh, you just can't climb ladders and you can't, what was the rule? You can't bend over, stoop, or squat more than 2 times in 1 hour for 1 week. And Adam was like, what the? He's like, where did they just come up with that random formula? I was like, I don't know. I mean, they're ER doctors. What are you asking me for? I don't know. Winterbeard, that is just amazing. They still don't have Discord? They still ban Discord in Turkey, huh? I thought you went back to England, or did you go back to Turkey that quick from England? You're always going somewhere. I wish I had a job like that where I traveled. Of course, I have a lot of health problems, so I don't know, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me, but I'm so happy to hear that other people can do it, you know? It's amazing. Makes me very happy for you. Yeah, and on Discord too, it like, I had to re-add a bunch of friends, and I had to re-invite a bunch of, like, it deleted a bunch of my Discord friends, and then it also, like, kicked them out of my server, and I had to do, like, re-invites. I think I sent you one too, Winterbeard. If not, I'll send you another one. And Discord's another thing. Discord, between Discord and YouTube, I feel like eventually you just end up want to just chew off your arm after a while because you're just like, are you people ever gonna fix your shit? You know? And like, if it was me, like if I did something wrong or pushed a wrong button, if I felt like I did, I'd be like, okay, yes, I fudged up. But I don't feel like I did. I mean, there's no way I would have deleted people as my friends. I mean, it was just weird. And I think in all the years I've had Discord, I've maybe had to boot like maybe 2 people that were causing trouble, and that was it. I mean, so I know I didn't boot anyone. Yeah, I remember one year I had this guy in Discord. I didn't really know him, and I just thought it was being friendly just to invite him to my Discord, and then Thanksgiving came around and he was like, started a huge fight with everyone in my Discord over Thanksgiving and what it like meant to you and your family. It's fake and it's stupid, and I was just like, what is wrong with this guy? It was really weird. All the people that we meet, huh? You got your goodies and you got your baddies, I guess. Oh, there's another, oops. See how I'm getting that lag there? A terabyte internet. You still get lag. I don't know, I think that's maybe OBS. I really just don't think that's the internet, because all this spinny stuff that it's doing, I'm not doing that. Where it's like turning me around in circles. Like, I'm not even doing that. There's someone else that said it was doing that to them on OBS too. Who was it? Was it Reese or... I can't remember. It was doing it to them in their stream too. See how it's doing? I'm not even doing this. I have no, my hands aren't even on the controller. What is wrong? What did I do here? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, isn't Discord weird? It took me a long time to figure it out. I remember when we first got it, I think me and Gary got it together. That's Loco. That's Gary Bear. We got it together and we were, you know, trying to figure it out kind of together. And, you know, it was just kind of a learning process. And there's still a lot of things I still don't know how to do on it, but... Yeah, it's just... GameTown, do you have your own Discord server? Because nobody, like, sent me an invite. Usually, you know, we always share each other's, Discord things. If we're not, in there, we try to... And I know Otto kind of cut down his Discord list because he had so many he was subscribed to, and he was just like, I can't have all these in here anymore, which is fair. I mean, totally fine. I still have a long list. I think I'm still like in 20 different servers, and I can't keep up sometimes too. I just, it can get kind of crazy sometimes. So I try not to do like at everyone notifications if I can keep from it. I don't know, maybe the gaps in there give it character, but I feel like, well, you know what? There was a window, like right there. Ah, get away, bug. Is that a June bug? Oh, I cannot stand bugs. I will scream like a little girl. Yeah, there was a window like right there. My bad. We can, I'll just fix that. I wonder if we can... Let's see, if I do that, it's gonna be uneven because it's gonna be sticking out there. Ooh. Maybe we can just, hang on. Oh, don't tell me I have to redo the whole thing. Maybe we just won't have a window. It's a round window anyways. It's not like I can make a round window. Right? We'll just pretend like the cracks are gonna be their window. There's a window on the other side, so we'll just make the window on this side. What is this random fireplace doing here? Trying to keep up on chat. I probably should get one of those fembot things. Gary. I know, Dizzy said that too. He's like, I try not to join too many servers. Some of them are really crazy. Like, I had joined in one and I didn't know the person. I was like, hey, join my Discord server. And I was like, oh, you know, because I'm just a genuinely nice person and I try to support everyone. And I don't even remember if they were like a Fallout 4 community member or if they were like a subscriber of mine. But I went in there and it was nothing but like nudity in this server. And I'm just like, what indication did I ever give to you that you think that I might enjoy this type of server? like did I like give you the wrong impression? Or here, maybe I can do this. I don't know. No, because even if you do that, it's not gonna... Oh, fudge buckets. It's fine. Like the boys said the other night, it doesn't have to be perfect, Denise. And they're totally right. Oh, the fembot. No, the one, hi, Steven. How are you? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, it hasn't been that great here lately because I had, well, after, before I hurt my leg, I had like this weird sinus infection thing. And so, like, every time I would sniffle, it sounded like I was coughing up loogies or something. And, people were looking at me like, you're nasty. And I'm like, no, I'm just sniffling. It's drainage. Don't look at me like that. I'm not spitting up loogies. But now, I must have gave it to Adam because now he's got it. And then my sister had it a few weeks before. Of course, hers was more in the throat. I don't know. There's supposed to be a new strain of mono or strep throat or something going around. I don't know too much about it. Adam was talking about it at work. But thank you, Stephen. That was really sweet of you to say. So you're doing exams. What kind of exams there? Medical exams. Ooh. That sounds very difficult. And I wish you all the luck. Yeah, I don't know, Gametown, if you get this a lot, there would be a lot of people that would say to do, is it ASMR videos, where it's supposed to be like, calming sounds or whatever. Like, yeah, you could, read a story or, whatnot. I'm like, I don't know. Like, yeah, you could get monetized and blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Don't really know much about that. But I'm sure all of the female YouTubers have probably been asked about it at least once. See, and I don't even know if that's right because this is kind of like, it's like a whole wall and then half at the top. And it chops up and then there's like a little bitty stair and then there's like the bunk bed right there. Gary. I should have known you'd want the name of that server. I don't know. It was I don't think it was a kid, but, we're so old that, everyone's a kid to us. But it was some, young adults, I guess. But it was like NSFW, not safe for work, blah, blah. And it was just a bunch of naked stuff in there. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, do I seem to give off the wrong vibe or something? I mean, I know we make our little sexual innuendos and our sexual jokes and whatnot, but like, dude, I'm asexual and celibate. Like, no, we're not. Yeah, it does not interest me. So I did. Yeah, if you hear background noise, that's my nephew gaming, and he's really loud when he games. It'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning, and he'll be like, MFer, I shot you 5 times, MFer. I'm just like, am I having a nightmare, or is this just my nephew going crazy in the other room? It's pretty funny, though. They get really into their gaming, I guess. There is something I was going to ask you guys about, see what you think. So, just get, because, like, I'm the type of person, like, if I have, like, something in my life that's bothering me, I tend to ask other people's opinions about it just to see, like, you know, because, and it may stem from, you know, being in an abusive relationship and doubting myself and stuff like that, or feeling like everything's always my fault. But I always kind of just need a little bit of a sounding board, and so maybe that's one reason why I'm so open with my life and stuff. But you know, I went, I made a friend, and I went out on a date with him. Really nice guy. And he's older. He's like 68. And, a really nice person. But it's starting to get a little bit, you want to say, creeperish? And I don't want to say stalking, but, like, he's starting to come into my work, trying to, like, talk to me while I'm trying to help customers. I'm like, yeah, we can't have this. He drives by my house, and granted, he just literally lives right up the road from me, so he is a delivery person, so, you know, he can get off with the excuse that, oh, I was just driving by. But the thing that concerned me was today, my manager said, Denise, what's the deal with this? We'll just call him S. What's the deal with this S guy? And I was like, well, nothing. We're just friends. And, you know, went out for a movie date a 3 weeks ago. He seems like a really nice guy. And Adam says to me, he's like, Denise, that dude has been up here every single morning, driving through the mall parking lot, looking for your truck. He's like, he'll drive by really slow and look in the store window to see if you're working. He's like, I hide behind the sock panel, and I catch him out there looking for you. He'll go for a walk, because his walks take him right by my house, and he'll try to catch me, like, so he can talk to me and stuff. And I'm just like, I gave no indication to you that I'm interested in anything romantic, so I'm not sure where the miscommunication is. I feel like I'm really upfront and honest, you know. I think telling someone that you're asexual and celibate and you only want a friend is pretty straightforward. I mean, like, what do you not get from that? I mean, so I don't know. If my manager's concerned about it and my other coworker, and it's creeping them out, maybe, you know, it's a concern. But I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, it's maybe a 5. But, yeah, there's been some other, like, weird stuff, like, I came home one day after working a 15-hour day. You know, we live in a cul-de-sac, so I pull in, you know, get out, it's raining, it's cold, I want to get inside and go to bed, okay? Here he comes walking up to me out of freaking nowhere. Hey, Denise. Like, hey, Denise, what are you talking about? It's raining and cold out here. Why are you walking? And then how do you even know what time I get off work? Like, what? Stood out there and gabberjawed for 30 minutes. I mean, the guy's really nice. I mean, I think I'm going to have to pull a DG on him, and I really don't want to have to do that. You know? I don't know. What do you guys think? Preston Garvey! How are you doing? Yeah, I gotta be safe. Hey, Tango! Sorry, my dear, I missed you coming in there. I put the, what I'm trying to build on the, thumbnail there. I'm trying to read what Preston Garvey wrote, but it's chopping off the last of his message. If he invests this much time following your movements, wouldn't you be concerned he probably watches and listens to your streams? I don't know, you know? I didn't give him my, he doesn't, I don't know how he would find me. I mean, I don't know. But, it's not like I'm saying anything really bad about him. I mean, I'm just being truthful. I mean, and I feel like it's not something I mean, this is stuff that I've already told him to his face. So, I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like I should feel guilty for, like, voicing that. But, I don't know. I'm too nice, you know? And then when I finally stand up for myself, then everyone seems to paint me as the crazy person, and I don't know, maybe I waited too long but it's only been, whoops, oh, we lost it. I don't know how much we lost, guys. I didn't save. I was gabberjawing. I don't know if it'll let us go back in here. Yes, I have a controller connected. There we go. I don't know if it'll let me go back in here. Can y'all still hear me? There we go. Hang on. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, it's good. It's probably going to make me reboot the whole system. Yeah, it'll make me, I don't know. Is it going to let us keep streaming while it reboots? I don't know how any of this works. It's all right. No, I mean, he knows about my channel, but I don't know. Preston disliked that. Preston, no, you're very wise and helpful. I appreciate you very much. He knows I have a YouTube channel, but I told him it was gaming, and then he didn't sound very interested, so I didn't give him the link. So I don't know. Yeah, Steven, I agree. Well, I feel like if other people are concerned about it, maybe I should be too. Sometimes I don't. I guess I'm a pretty laid back person, so I don't really get in a tizzy about stuff like that. But it's difficult when someone just shows up and they expect you to talk to them, but I have to help my customers. I can't stand there and talk to you. Like, I appreciate you coming in and saying hi, but I can't hang out and talk, So, I don't know. Did this thing even restart? Oh! Hang on. Is it still going? Yeah, Winterbeard, you're right. Yeah, I just, don't want to hurt people's feelings or anything. But, I mean, whoops. I don't know. On the other hand, I feel like he's old enough to know better, just, I don't know. I feel like this is something you'd do in high school. If you had a crush on someone, you'd follow them around or drive by their house, I don't know. Oh no, I think we're gonna have to start all over again, guys. Oh, you're gonna kick me in the head. I should have been saving. Well, if we have to start over again, maybe we can make the window now. Don't know how we're gonna make a round window. And I had to redo the size bar too, because there was too much. It was too close to the thing, the limit. You know, I made a window. Maybe we could just do that. Yeah, we'll just use that as the window. That way they can open and close it themselves. So sorry, guys. I will be more conscientious, and I want to start getting up on tangents and not paying attention. Well, did anyone else have anything exciting? Anyone else have story time? Or anything interesting? Happy Father's Day, too, to all the fathers. These have... So it'll be a little bit wider than what I want, but that's fine. Because it's really tiny. It's not really, I mean... that little bunk bed part is not very big at all, but maybe we'll just build a bigger bed. It's fine. Wait, did one of these have a hole in it? Oh no, those are just jankety ones. Okay. So it's not going to be perfect. If I was using mods, I could probably get it a lot closer to looking like that rather. This cricket or something? I feel like there's also a problem when I group select. It's not doing it all the way. Like I have to press it 3 or 4 times for it to work. What's going on? Okay, I can make it a little bit more smaller without doing it that way. Now I've got all these cool pictures of like builds and stuff that I want to do. Sometimes I have something in my head I want to build, but I can't execute it. I don't know. So sometimes I need a little picture or something, like a template to help me a little bit. Furious, how are you? Oh, good night, Stephen. Good luck with all your exams. Furious, how are you? You feeling okay? Ooh. Furious. Beautiful. I've got a little ant that keeps crawling on me. Actually, he's a big ant. Go away. Starlight. I'm gonna have to go and see it. Hurry back, Gary. Game Town, you're so funny. Yeah, he's not interested in gaming. See ya. Yeah, I know, Tango. He's like, Denise, you should have saved, you ding dong. Aw, Winter Bear. Yeah, I know. I feel like, we all have moments of, like, emotional immaturity. But if a person takes every situation of life and acts like a 5-year-old having a tantrum in every single situation, that's a problem. But, I mean, there was a dude that worked with my sister that collected Beanie Babies. Very emotionally mature man, but loved Beanie Babies. A lot of our guys in our community, they love to game. That's great. That's fine. I'm talking about, like, seriously issues, and they handle it like really like a 5-year-old. And usually people like that are usually kind of on the narcissism spectrum, or some kind of personality disorder. But yeah, I mean, we all have our moments, but nobody, I mean, come on now. You know, you can't be a 5-year-old about every situation. I mean, there's people out there that don't even know how to handle their own money, or they got hired someone to do it for them. They can't drive a car. They can't, you know. Everyone does, you know. They have everyone doing it for them, and they're perfectly capable of doing it themselves. Oh, Vault 88, that's huge. Oh, and General Tom's Gallery, I love. Well, that one you'll have to have mods for. You know, when I built there, I had so much problems, but at that time I had so many mods going and I didn't know how to put them in the right load order. I think that was probably the problem. Oh, put down a floor, you're right. Thank you, Furious. I appreciate that. Hurry back, Game Town. You can do it, Steven! Yay! Preston. You guys are so funny. Put a floor down? Well, I didn't know. I mean, that picture that I had, I don't know. The sizing of it looked so, what's the right word? Obscure. It didn't look like the regular, like, dimensions of a floor would be, but I mean, we can do that. Okay, so we'll just do that instead, and then see where we come out on that. See the, oops. I wonder, oops. We could still do that, just when they open the door, it's going to be a little bit weird. I mean, because I can't make a round window. I mean, I guess I could, but it would be still kind of weird looking, I think. Still wouldn't look like a circle, I don't think. I don't know, Tango, do you think the circular window can be made by hand? I don't know. Okay, so I guess we're probably gonna save here just to make sure we're not messing anything up. Go away! Oh my god. This ant, it keeps following me. Adam seems to think that bugs like me because I'm a diabetic and I have so much sugar in my blood. Okay, you might be right. Wait, this, I don't know. Yeah, I had to cut down on my mods. I remember I was originally... Yeah, oh Gary, I know. I've lost so many saves from this game doing weird stuff. That's why I try not to push it now, because um, even when I'm doing these small builds around the settlement, you can already see it, you know, acting up. Yeah, those load. I had like 90 mods going, and then I cut it down to like maybe 40, 45, which did help. But it seemed like the people on PS4 had better luck using the mods. Like they were able to do like builds I would never have been able to do on mine. And of course the PC. But yeah, even I remember we were doing the build challenges for Cordless's Discord channel, and we were all in there doing those build challenges, and I couldn't even finish half of those because everything I wanted to do, they just wouldn't let you do it. So. I just mostly try to stick to small builds and, you know, stuff I felt like I wanted to put more detail into, you know, I'd have to build like one section of it, film that, delete it all, build the next place or section, film that, then delete that. I mean, and that was the only way I could do it. Like, some of these people are like still huge settlements, and they're doing settlement tours for these huge settlements. I'm like, how were you guys able to do that? I mean, my system would have crashed a million times over by now. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna go because I overlapped it there. Hang on, let's just see what it looks like. They don't even let us do it. Oh, we can't even open it? Oh, come on now. Okay. Oh wait, gate open. No! There's not even room there. Oh god. Well, so much for that idea. Yeah, I think we're just not gonna be able to have a window. Unless we move these, I mean, See, and I really didn't want to use the walls because we just, I guess I wanted it to look more like you could use those, but I tried using these earlier and I don't know. It just didn't look very nautical to me, whereas that picture looks nautical. See, I could, you know, do that. Maybe do the window on that side or something. I don't know. I don't know, I still feel like it's not going to even out right because of the way that these are. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to keep going. And it may just be my mind is too tired to figure out how to do it right now. Oh, it'll probably come to me at like midnight. Like, oh my god, now I know how to do it. See, and I felt like that second part wasn't very high. So it's like a regular size wall, and then this part too wasn't very high. And then we're gonna have to do a custom roof too because then it wants to on the diagonal part at the top. Okay, we'll get this out of the way. We'll just pretend like these little things are windows. I don't know, we'll put some curtains up or something and pretend like there's a window there and there's just curtains covering it or something. And I guess I could do like the bookcase window or whatever. Oh, for goodness sakes, I turned that thing on silent. Oh, they don't. Once you put them in that one area, they stay there. Tango, you're so funny. Oh, that's sweet, Oda. Mary, what did you do for Father's Day? Furious, I gotta catch up with you. You know what? That's whenever, if you're posting that many videos, it never tells me that you've uploaded anything. Oh, the vault windows. Chocolate chip cookies, woohoo! I thought about that too, Tango. I was thinking, oh, I could use the Vault Tech walls. Hang on, let's go back in there. Where's it? Was it in domestic or was it in rooms? That was so funny. Yeah, I don't even think easy could make a round window. I mean, I just don't see the... Well, you'd have to do like... I mean, maybe like a diamond-shaped one, maybe, but not a full circle. This one. Is it this one? Where's the white one? Like, I never can find just the plain white. That's the only one I see. I mean, but I just need the wall. I don't need that thing on top. The, what do you call it? The top and the bottom. There was one like, I saw one like that earlier. It was just the wall with the window. Oh, maybe this is it. Dirt. Oh, there it is, there it is. I was like, I knew I wasn't going crazy. But this one, I mean, you could use that. It's sticking out quite a bit. But the circle wasn't that huge, though. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I mean, I guess we can use it as a template. I don't know. We're going to start all over again, folks. Like, do we have a plan? Do we know what we're doing? No, we don't. If you want to watch a builder that doesn't know what the hell they're doing, go watch Denise. Oh, maybe we can turn it this way. Ugh. I don't know. Why won't it go on here? Okay. Yeah, I mean, y'all's streams are a lot more organized. I just... Oh, here's the time stream. Let's just do it. Okay. I want it here. I mean, just please work. Just come on now. Get me a little. Why I cannot see this at all? Is this straight? Is it good enough for government work? Well, see, it's not under group select. There we go. Now we can use that as our template and just build around it, I guess. I don't know. I wonder how much further I can push this. Okay. But now that I did that, I feel like I've got to use walls on all of them now. Because now these walls are not going to match that. And now they won't, they're not going to, oh my god. I'm gonna try something here. Hang on. Oh my god, my eyes. Ugh. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it. It's too big. It's just like, wow, I'm a huge round window. Look at me. I don't know. It's a very small build, so I feel like that's just still too big. So you could make a window with these, but then would have to line every single one up. Which would take for freaking ever. And nobody wants to watch that, right? I don't know, I built a boat one night and then I tore it down and decided I didn't like it. Where'd the stick go? Up on the chats there. Bye, Winterbeard. Thanks for stopping in. Ooh. Chocolate chip cookies with peanut butter chips. The window panes. Right. Gotcha. Oh, so you want me to use one of those and then try to build around that maybe? I don't know. Hang on. Okay, so God, I keep losing this pillar. I think it's going to be an odd shape anyways. That's why I was like, I don't think I can really go by a regular floor to even try to do it. You know what I mean? Let's say we want our window to be, you know, yay high or whatever. Maybe a little bit higher up than that. So we can do that, but then, you know, once we start putting these in around it, we'll just keep going and see what happens. I don't know. You see they're the same width, so I feel like if we're going to do that, See what I'm trying to say? So we could do it, but then we'd have to offset it. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it wonky now. So there's the window. But see how it's offset now and it just looks weird? I mean, I guess I could put another one overlapping on that side. We'll figure something out. It always has a way of working itself out, doesn't it? Now, let me group select it. I think this is a glitch too, where it won't let me group select stuff. A Creation Club glitch, I think. Oh no. How far did I push that up? There we go. That's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Yeah, I think I could take this window out, in fact, and make it to where the bars aren't showing as much, at least on that side. Whoa, oh my god, I'm not doing that. This thing is doing it. Yeah, these are pretty squishy. It didn't go too far back, did it? Yeah. I mean, I don't care if it shows that much, but I guess we can always cover it up with something on that side. And then just go like this, I guess. I don't know. had just little solid white pieces without the fence look, but that's okay. Whoa. Okay, well, I guess I can live with that. Like I said, we can always keep readjusting that window where it doesn't look so weird. And I'll probably do this 1,000,000 times. I don't know, I kind of like it if the bars show through a little bit. Then I guess we can always put like a little bar or put the curtains on the side. We could do that. Okay, let me see. It's not looking all that great, but I feel like it's gonna come together. Hi, Furious. Oh, what are we making? Oh, extend the floor a little bit? And we'll have to double up the floor a little bit. I mean, yeah, we could. But really see that, where's the picture at? On the picture, I mean, there's not really a floor. It's like a hot tub in the middle. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of obscure shaped. You know, it's not really uniform. So I'm just kind of trying to wing it here. I don't know. Because then it has like you could extend it and then you could like build some shelves on the side. I don't know. The Furious, the thing that we're building is a hot tub. Sorry, I had a brain fart. We're building, it should be on the thumbnail, but it's like a bunk bed, hot tub in the middle. And I'm trying to go by this picture that I have, but it's so it's so tiny. It's like a very tiny, like something you would see in a tiny home. So I'm not trying to make it like huge big, you know, I'm trying to keep it very contained. I mean, it's got a floor on there, so it's like, okay, the floor would be pretty much about right here, like right below that window. And then around it is like bookshelves and stuff, like built into the wall. So I guess with it being extended like that, that's okay, because we can, you know, put the bookshelves there to take up the space, you know, does that make sense? And then just shove the floor in there. I don't know if any of that makes any sense, but
Was I using that one before? Yes, I was. Okay. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I can't make it look exactly like the picture, you know. But I wanted, you know, I wanted to try to keep with that theme that it was small and kind of cozy. Maybe put one of the little pre-made fireplaces in there with it. Maybe, I don't know. I just thought it looked kind of homey and cozy, and I wanted to try to at least build something like it, maybe. I do sometimes wish I was still using mods though, because I can get so many more decorations. Like I can get my Pepsi Cola cans and my cheeseburgers and all my pizza and my roses. All my y'all remember my roses? All my roses. And my Preston Barbie gravy. Love that mod. I don't even know if half those are even there anymore. And then my hot dog mod. All my fun food items. And then all the mods that Konata made for me. Ice cream mods. Ice cream cones. Nobody has still made the aprons for me and Kat though. All we don't want was cooking aprons. That's what we were wanting. That was back when there weren't as many people doing Fallout 4 builds, so it was like you get people to make mods for you and stuff. Still never tried any of Vic's mods. I know he did a lot. He did a lot of like settlement mods. About someone that can do just about anything. Vic. I think he can do just anything. Okay. Now what are those guys doing? Now they're making like vomit sounds and stuff. Boys, 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 boys. So yeah, it doesn't look that pretty, but we'll make it look pretty. This looks like it should be I wanted to do it near the water so I could, you know, submerge it in. Because the floor has a hole in it, so I'm not even going to be able to. I've got to figure out how to make a circle in the floor. It's probably going to have to just be a square.
straight or not. Good night, Gary Bear! I don't know, when you all look at that thumbnail, is it like, can you like see it easily, or is it like too tiny? I tried to show the picture on my side, but it wasn't showing up when I tried to show it to you guys. Oh, no, 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 no. What are those guys doing? Oh my god. He's got a friend. He's got an internet friend crashing here for a few days. And the kid is really polite. He's really a sweetheart. They're just out there gaming, making all kinds of noise. My sister, she had been up since like 2 a.m., so she went to bed, so her bedroom's right next to mine, so I'm trying not to talk too loud because of her trying to sleep. Alright, I think I gotta look at my picture again. That upstairs part is so tiny. It really is a cute little picture. I don't know if I'll be able to do it justice, but I'm gonna keep trying here. I feel like maybe one more section of wall. I know this is not terribly exciting, guys, but so we can't have an actual floor because you know, that middle part will be a hot tub. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Ooh, it's almost midnight. Yeah, I'll probably go for a few more minutes and then I'll probably just, whoops, I'll probably stop. And I can always do more of this off camera, hopefully, and get to a better spot where it's not so boring to watch. But I guess we all go through this as builders, right? There's always going to be this like lull where we're My favorite thing to do is to decorate. That's what I really love to do. Okay, so the walls aren't perfect. Okay. Okay. It's starting to look more homey. I can always, you know, for the like the cracks and stuff, I can always, you know, layer it to where there's more, it's not so like open, you know what I mean, not so many cracks in it, because I mean the picture does show smooth walls, but I knew I wasn't going to get away with it with those walls that are in the menu. Oh. Okay, good enough. Alright, and I'll start making it look, like, see how I overlap that one and it's more solid, it's not so, like, with all the gaps in there. I can always do that, and then I'll have to put our little stairs kind of going right there. And then I've got to figure out how to make some kind of roof. Might have to just make it like this and just go up like that. That's gonna take forever too. Oh gosh. But that's okay. And we'll just keep going. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there even though I feel like I didn't accomplish very much, but like I said, we'll keep going at it. And I love to just keep coming over here and looking at this little place that I made. It's so cute. Oh no, who messed up my gnome? Who is messing with my gnome? Sacrilege, though. Sacrilege. No. Leave gnome alone. But he was back here behind the couch. How do you get out here? Oh, have you guys seen this yet? So we'll keep going and see how this thing turns out. Oh, did Check and Rob join in? Check, Rob. Robarino. A gore sauna? What's a gore sauna? Oh, like one that has like dead bodies and stuff in it. You see on the thumbnail what I'm trying to build? It's like a I don't know. It doesn't show like when I pull it up here. Whoops. I wonder if it shows when I go to my desktop. Does it? No, it doesn't. I think it has to be on there. That's such a cute little small build. It's got like a little hot tub in the middle, and it's got like a little pillow thing back there. It's got like a couch on the left side, some bookshelves, and a little bunk bed on top. That's so cute. If someone could build that for me in real life, that'd be cool. What is going on? What is this thing over here? Does somebody need help again? Oh, we need to defend Covenant. Here, we'll run over here and do this real quick.
What is
Need more Deezer's lemonade. No. They're all just running out there. Don't shoot the Brahmin.
How many bullets have I got left? Shit!
Go get him, Doc. Who is this? Oh, it's Kelly the Brahmin trader.
Hey there. Hey, I got a question for you. I've got a really
irony
top-tier
is
piece of
killing
cow
me
flesh
right
for
now.
sale, if you know what I mean. I
We
don't
were
need
just
a
talking about
Brahmin.
this
Oh,
video that I
okay,
made
sure.
for Kelly the
I
Brahmin
feel ya.
trader.
Maybe later then.
I think on the last stream. It's like one of my videos that has the most views. So, I'll have to put on Kelly the Brahmin trader. Found her outside of Covenant this time. Standing right out here. While we're getting attacked. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Why don't you have a name, dude? I always name my robots. Why are you not named? Ooh, what's going on in Covenant? Man, y'all are trashed out in here. I don't think we can get rid of these, can we? No, we can't. Okay, give me some lemonade, dude.
After a long day, nothing
Yeah.
beats Deezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same great taste. Try Deezer's lemonade.
Uh-huh. I'll take some.
Enjoy.
Thanks. That Covenant needs some serious help. Smoky, but I know if it's this one that still looks like smoke's coming out of it. I don't know, maybe it'll look kind of badassery in a way. It's not really broken. Probably in the cupboard. Oh, okay. So it's one of the bad ones. Can you pick up these pieces? Ooh, you can. You can build something with that. Is there another dead guy over here? Can you pick this up? Okay. I think I was collecting parts over here or something, because there's like a big pile of them over here. I was gonna do something with them, obviously. Maybe try to build something. Well, was it only that one bad guy? Was that it?
Oh, hey.
I don't even see their dead body. Oh well. Oh god, are those dead bodies still there?
my god. I guess these bodies never respawn. And their inventory respawns with them. Okay. Alright. There's something weird going on. We could do a bathtub and then build it around that. I just wish we had a round one though. Yep. Yeah, these are, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's British. Yeah, I was in, oops. I'll go back to, Abernathy. Hopefully if the game doesn't freeze on me again. So, when I first started building, I was extremely paranoid. So I would always build these big concrete walls around the settlement. So I would do, on the these concrete walls. Those, or I would use the concrete, or the, what do you call it, the ones that came with the original game. I think it was these ones. And then once the concrete got released in that DLC, then I started using the concrete, but, I was standing over here at Abernathy Farm. I was about right, I guess right here, talking to this, the lady that gives you the quest to go get her sister's ring or something. Or I think you bring it back to her instead of the dad. I can't remember. But I had a full-on Deathclaw jump I had a like 3-story high concrete wall. Deathclaw jumped over it. This happened so fast. It's almost like it wasn't even real. He jumps over the concrete, kills the lady that I was doing the quest with, kills me, and then that was it. I had to reload the game. It was the most weird, bizarre thing I think I've ever had happen to me in this game. And I must have been, you know, maybe a lower level too, for him to kill me in one swipe like that. But yeah, he killed her and then killed me. It was this one, I think. Connie. Yeah, he killed her and then killed me just back to back. Like, it was so weird. Oh, and I had another weird thing. You know, at the very end of the game, where you have to go into the institute, you have to go into this room to, like, I don't know, you have to go into this room to, like, reprogram something, and every single one of my followers spawned into that room. So I had, like, everyone had Paladin Dance, I think even Trash Can Carl was in there, like, all the merchants were in there. All my followers were in there, like, every character from the game had spawned into that one room. And everyone was just, like, on top of each other. And that was weird, too. It's like, what are all these people doing in this room? It was, I should have recorded that. I mean, it's like one of those things where no one believes you unless you have proof.
almost everyone and their brother was in that room. I couldn't even navigate the room to go to each computer to like program it in or whatever you were supposed to do. Oh yeah, we could do that. Use the hamper things for the floor, like make it look like tiles. Yeah, because, well, in that picture it's got like, maybe like a very light wood tile, but I'd rather make it white. It looks, I don't know, just makes it more nautical. I made it a little bit wider, well I had to because to get the window in there of course, but then, oh did it just freeze up? I think it did. I got a quick save. But that's where the little bookcases and stuff will go up against that wall. So I think it'll work out. It's just gonna take some time. I don't think there's any bookcases that are white though. I mean, there's those silver ones. They look so. I wish there was one like this, but white. You can mix and match, like do different things. That, I mean, that might be something to experiment, like merge some of these into each other just to see. I mean, there's some white on here on these pieces. They don't look very. Those look more retro to me, though. There's the white locker. I guess we could use the hamper. To make it look like a bookshelf. I don't know. There's this locker. I guess you could turn that around and then glitch a bookcase into it. I don't know, there's all kinds of things we could do, I reckon. The blue ones I like. See these ones here, if they were white, they'd be really nice. And they did, like when you use mods, you can do. That one's too dark. The silver ones look too industrial. And those are, I don't think you, well, there's one white table. But that's not really going to work for like a bookcase type of thing. I mean, I've made shelves with those before. I'm making the donut tier things. There's really nothing else in there. I mean, these are all silver, but they look like they're for a kitchen. What's going on down there? He's really screaming now. I'm not gonna see what those guys are up to. Okay. Can't beat him to the rescue. Can't be getting angry like that. Come on now. What's that? Oh, it's a ramen. Dang, I had some really bad lag there. I think it's funny how this water keeps respawning there all the time. Ooh, walnut fruit. Is that a dead body? What is that? Oh, okay. Eyes are that bad. What happened happened here? Did someone tear that up? They did. How did we get damaged over here, guys? What's going on? Huh, okay. That's weird. The rest of these okay?
I hope you don't
Whoa.
expect me to jump down like that.
Why do we not have lights out here? Whoa. Oh, this got here. Whoa, they just tore up everything, didn't they? When did this even get attacked? I thought you guys were supposed to be guarding this place. What are you doing? You're not doing your job. Oh, is this one broken too? Who's the lady that runs that? Huh. Did she just disappear? Kylie the trader, Riley or Kylie or something like that. Oh, there she is. Okay. So freaked me out for a second. Okay, I guess I'll run back up here and then, I guess I'll stop for now. I would do some more tomorrow, but, I've gotta go to my other job at 5 a.m., so I can't, I mean, unless I stream during the day or something. Yeah, but hopefully it'll start to look a little bit more normal. The roof might be problematic, but I don't know. We'll figure something out. Alright guys, well I guess I'm gonna head on out. I can catch up, read what you guys were saying here. White hampers or lockers? Yep, we could do that in a circle. Yeah, definitely give that a try, Tango. Good idea. I know. That was so funny. Check. Oh my god. And I think it was at, I would always use the rocket launcher one. You know, instead of just the regular turrets, I'd always have rocket launchers hooked up. Yeah, I was really paranoid for a while. Because after that whole Deathclaw incident, I was just like, I got even more paranoid. I didn't want people dying in my game. Oh man, that sucks, Rob. Yeah, that would make sense though. Yeah, and I can't remember honestly if I lost all that, if I was able to reload. I think I had to reload and do that whole ring quest over again, but Vault Tech lights, yeah, I can always do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Nuclear Road white sign. I'm drawing a blank on that. I'll have to go back in there and look. Yankee Tango. Yeah, sorry you guys came in kind of at the end there, but I had deleted and tried like different things. We were like using the Vault-Tec walls, and yeah, it's fine though. I'll figure something out. It may not look all that great, but I'll try. Thanks for the ideas, guys. Well, I will stop here and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, guys. Happy Father's Day again to everyone. See y'all later. Thanks. Bye.